the fact that I actually posted something on here or uploading a video here on YouTube that has nothing to do with football may come a shock to you, but hey, when you just seen the craziest, and I mean craziest, Game 7, not just in all Major League Baseball or baseball period, in any sport. I'm not into hockey, but I've seen some Game 7s and I'm going, oh my god. I've seen obviously some NBA Game 7s, and obviously I've seen plenty of Super Bowls, because face it, the Super Bowl is pretty much Game 7. Every game, every playoff game in the NFL is a Game 7. But my god, this game will never end. But first off, I want to say congratulations to the Chicago Cubs breaking 108-year-old curse for saying what you want about the damn goat. All right, just leave the goat alone. We could finally leave the goat alone now. Freaking Bartman. Melissa's a little getting pissed off because he could have got that, but Bartman's like, But down 3-1 in the series against the Cleveland Indians, against Terry Francona, former Red Sox manager Terry Francona. They came back. The Chicago Cubs came back with the team made, I think it was like 22 and 24 players, were acquired by the one and only, the official curse breaker, Theo Epstein. Yes, former Red Sox GM, who broke that 86-year-old curse. Now he breaks a 108-year-old curse. And, I was rooting for the Cubs. They deserve it. And this game was insane. Alright? I'll admit, I didn't turn it into like the fourth inning. I don't know why, but I was busy doing other things. And then next thing I know, I'm like, oh crap, the game is on. So I went to put it on Fox. I hear Joe Buck's monotone, goddamn voice. I'm sorry. Anyone that knows me, I can't stand Joe Buck. Oh, look. The Red Sox have won the World Series. So much enthusiasm, I know. Him and John Smoltz, another former Red Sox, but, mostly known to spend his time with the Atlanta Braves. But, oh my god. Like, what was it? The freaking bottom of the eighth. Cubs are up 6-3, and I'm going, this is too good to be true. Aroldis Chapman, Mr. I throw 105 miles per hour, but my velocity is amazing, but my accuracy is freaking allows 3 runs, including a 2-run shot from freaking Rajai Davis. Yes, that Rajai Davis, the one who all he does is hit for batting average and steal. He rarely hits home runs. Rajai Davis, who they said his first home run since August 28th, I believe. It's August 28th or 30th. I don't know. Tim Kirchin mumbles half the time. He's like, ugh. But anyways, his first home run since late August. 2-run shot ties the game 6-6, and I'm going, oh dear God. As someone who's a diehard Red Sox fan, who's seen moments such as, for example, parts of 2004 in the playoffs and 2003, yeah, this is ringing a bell. For me, this felt like, as a Red Sox fan, Gold Standard 000, K. Ross, you watching this, screw you from what I'm about to say. The 2003 ALCS Game 7, where the Red Sox had it, and then, Grady Little's like, let me leave Pedro in there, see what happens. That's what I saw when I was watching this, and I was like, oh dear God, the Cubs are losing it. And the funny thing was, Javier Baez, who's up in the 9th inning, was 1 out, man on third. I forget who was on third, but obviously there was a Cub player on third. I forget who specifically it was. It's a 3-2 pitch. This guy has already hit a home run. He bunts it. Out. And the guy doesn't come out and score. Now we get to the bottom of the 9th inning, and Aroldis Chapman is still there. The guy that already blew the save? And I'm thinking, oh, yep, game over. Indians, have fun with your World Series. I even said on Twitter, follow the link down in the description box if you have not, by the way. But anywho, he goes over, gets the guys out, then he goes to the top of the 10th, and oh yeah, by the way, there's a rain delay. It's raining in Cleveland. And I'm thinking, of course, the Cubs haven't won a World Series in 108 years. The Indians haven't won a World Series in 67 years or something ridiculous like that. I'm going, of course there'd be a rain delay. It's Game 7. So it's like a rain delay for about 25 minutes. Afterwards, You have mother freaking, oh my god. You have mother freaking the Cubs scored, like, what was it, two runs in the top of the 10th. And cool thing, Jason Hayward, who, I know the Cubs, you guys just won the World Series and all, but was Jason Hayward worth it spending all that much money? Because seriously, Jason Hayward sucks. At least at the play he does. Fielding, he's not too bad. Hitting, my god. Like, I swear, this guy had like one good year in Atlanta, and that was it. But anywho, but yeah, he still gets paid like $50 million. Anywho, so they get the 2 runs, and then some guy, oh my god, who the hell was this guy? I kept on getting to tell this some like top prospect in the Cubs farm system, Carl Edwards Jr. No, not the race car driver Carl Edwards, but Carl Edwards Jr., who I swear to you, from his face, from a side view, looked like he was 12 years old. I was like, oh my god, dude, I should be in the World Series. All right, what the hell is this? Anywho, he's going in the pitch, right? He gets the first 2 batters out. I'm like, wow, the Cubs are just 1 out away. Base hit. I think it was like a double or something. Base hit, nonetheless. Rajai Davis, the guy who already homered, base hit. It's like 8-7, and I'm going, oh my god, this is it. This is when the this is when the Indians hit a home run and ends the game, isn't it? This is when it's done. I'm not necessarily a Cubs fan. Like, if I want to say if I fanned him from the Cubs, it'd be Red Sox, D-backs, and then Cubs. Actually, no, I'll put the Cubs a little bit more forward the D-backs only because, again, it's been like 100 years since they won the World Series, and the fact that I was more a fan of the Cubs before I was a fan of the Cardinals. I was a fan of the Cubs back when I was still living in Massachusetts. So, freaking A, man. Damn. Freaking Montgomery from the Seattle Mariners comes in the game. They're like, oh, he hasn't had a save in his major league career. And I'm going, yep, this is it. This is when it's over. A guy who hasn't had a save in his major league career comes in for the biggest save of his career in the World Series Game 7 in the 10th motherfucking inning. Ground ball, I believe. Who was that bat? It was former, I think Martinez. Last name's Martinez. I remember he was with the Phillies a little bit. Grounds out to third. And this is when Joe Buck sounds like a complete utter idiot, just like every other time, basically, he speaks. Joe Buck is like, this is going to be a hard throw. Chris Bryant, the third baseman for the Cubs, picks it up and throws it practically easily. And, like, Martinez is out by at least, I don't know, 6 feet. And I'm thinking, well, you sound like an idiot, as usual. But anyway, enough of the Joe Buck bashing. Out number 3, the Cubs win 8-7 in the craziest Game 7 I've ever seen. It was amazing. There were times where I was facepalming, times where I felt like I've been a Cubs fan my whole life. I wanted to, like, stab myself several times. But you know what? This was a very enjoyable game, and what a way to end the season. We had some crazy stuff going on in Major League Baseball, sadly, I think I mentioned this here on YouTube, I believe. If I have not, I think I already have. But, Jose Fernandez, sadly, passing away at the young age of 24. And, just a crazy, crazy year overall. Not just Major League Baseball, but crazy year overall, 2016. I mean, my God. I want this election to be motherfucking over. You know how many times that freaking Hillary Clinton and Donald Trump ads I saw within the last several hours? God, can we just name a freaking president that hopefully doesn't kill us all and just, move on? But anywho, crazy game. Fun game, though. I enjoyed it. Congrats to the Cubs fans. For you Indian fans out there, you blew a 3-1 lead. And how funny is it that the Cleveland Cavaliers came back from a 3-1 series over the Golden State Warriors to win the NBA championships, and the Cleveland Indians, same city, Cleveland Indians have a 3-1 lead over the Cubs, come back and win the series. Did I mention how crazy 2016 has been? Like, seriously, it's been, like, depressing and absolutely insane to the point where my dog never shuts up. Anyways, that's it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you guys thought of Game 7. Overall, the World Series, overall, the Major League Baseball season. Follow me on Twitter. The link is down in the description box. Oh, my God. What a year, man. What a year for Major League Baseball. Peace.